Stadium here in Nashville.
Oh, okay, yeah, I hear that, but I hear her
reverberating with the sounds of the Titans taking the field a moment ago. They're ready
nah, it be Kiki,
the
yeah.
Titans are set to match up with the Chicago Bears.
Stephen Gostkowski set to kick off.
The Titans kicker Stephen Gostkowski ready to do the honors.
Ah, shit, I don't want no smoke. That motherfucker.
Taken about 7 yards deep.
Oh, no smoke, that little motherfucker. I remember one day that little motherfucker pulled a bat out on me. I said, this little motherfucker crazy, motherfucker.
At their own 20-yard line.
That motherfucker pulled that bat out on me. I said, I'm good. I said, I ain't fucking that motherfucker.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
On 2nd and 10, Foles. And the hook up here to Allen Robinson. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Third down.
I beat your ass with
Early
him.
3 and out here on
I gotta
3rd
play
and
with
4.
him. I'm trying different teams on you, bro.
Here's Foles. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Man, you better punt that motherfucking ball, man. That's why you gonna lose. Doing that, man, gonna make you lose, bro. You gotta punt the ball.
They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
You ain't gonna get it, bro. You ain't gonna get it.
So still a scoreless game
That's
in the
the
first,
motherfucking
but they're
thing.
going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. Middle of the field, it's Robinson. And he gets it to the 32, good enough for a 1st down. Well, we kind of looked at each other.
Oh, you done learned 3 more plays?
But in the
Yeah.
end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. On 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
You overthrew it.
The intended receiver, and that'll bring up 2nd down. You and I watched film yesterday, and you told me to watch his feet. For whatever reason, his footwork just looked off on that throw.
And you always love it when the next defensive back talks quarterback mechanics, right?
You better have caught that.
I try, all right? I don't know how
You
good
look
I
like
am,
you
but it
about to
doesn't
have
take much
trouble.
to tell. His mechanics are off a little bit, exactly what you described. Footwork, that led to the incompletion.
So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. Under pressure.
I ain't going for that shit. I'm shut down that shit down.
46.
It's 2nd down.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Trubisky got his man complete over the middle.
Man, come
That's
on,
Robinson.
man. What the fuck is they
And here he'll be
doing?
brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. It'll be a gain of 18 on the play. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches.
Better.
Out of the gun, Trubisky. And the Titan defense steps up here and down
Better.
he goes. And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9.
Thank you.
Rifles one, it's intercepted.
That's why that happened.
Picked off by the safety.
Well, that's
Kenny
what
Vaccaro.
happened. Playing with the
They take
guy.
possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line.
No, it ain't. It's gonna get bad. That's what I'm gonna turn water into wine.
36-yard line.
Tannehill and the Titans come up now 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
And able to get this one all the way up to about the 46-yard line.
He was tackled.
And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage.
That's good for a
Well, after an interception, last thing you want to do is go 3 and out, give the ball right back. They avoided that.
Yeah, you definitely do not want to do that. I remember in college I played with a really big-time player on defense. We ended up getting an interception as we passed the offense coming out. He told him, if you don't take care of this football, you have to answer to me later. You definitely want to take care of it, pick up first downs.
And they'll get this just to the 47.
Well, Shamika stay over there by y'all?
Gain. Not much there, only a yard.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough
she brought the
blockers
kids
in front
with
to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there,
other
swarming
kids
to it
there?
and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Throwing again on second down. Tannehill. They set up the screen for Henry. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there.
I ain't even fucking know she was that old. God damn.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
From the gun, here's Tannehill. Under pressure, and he will go down.
Listen.
Sacked back at the 46. That's sacked by Khalil Mack. Throwing on second and long. Tannehill. And he is going to go down. He will be sacked on the final play of this first quarter. We're scoreless after 1.
Chocolate ain't playing. We'll get a first down.
Third and long after the sack. Tough task for Tannehill and the Titans. Tannehill now to throw. He's going deep for Brown. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's
football.
fourth
I
down.
don't know what you doing.
Whether that's a little grabbing, a little hand fighting, by any means necessary on third down.
I got to play for you, but I ain't going to do it right now.
And swat that one away.
On his
I got to
turn,
play
the
for
punter
you,
to send this one away.
I got 1 for 10, though. She ain't finna do it to get it right back, so
just
I ain't
1
sure.
yard on the return. And the Bears take over.
At their
Ooh,
own
watch it.
23-yard
I
line.
got you.
The Bears offense ready to
Oh,
go
look
for
bad.
their next
Watch
drive.
it.
Well, they were
get it
intercepted the
back right
first
here.
time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know
Yeah,
the
he's
thought
gonna get it back
process
right
is
there.
interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. Let's see what they draw up here. Third and long following the sack of Trubisky. From the shotgun is Trubisky. In a heavy
You get that,
traffic,
man.
it's intercepted.
You get that, nigga. I'm always waiting on that, Charles. You gonna give me the game.
Beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turned to block on the spot. And now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
They're coming out with a jumbo
I ain't even
package to
fucking
start the
got my
drive.
playbook neither. I think I lost my playbook.
Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. Sets him up nicely. First and goal. It was
Good
a
voice,
pickup of
goddamn.
14.
Fucking motherfucker got an exorcism.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Trying to punch it in with Henry. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. He had the option to hand that football off. I think it's safe to say that he made the right decision. That was a heck of a run.
It certainly was, and when you mentioned the option, most people think
Still
the quarterback's
sleep.
not
I'm
going to
gonna
keep
put you
the
back
ball.
to sleep.
You know, in the NFL, that's usually not a recipe for being around too long. So when you do keep it, it often
You
surprises the
better
heck
stop
out of a
worrying about them and
defense.
that motherfucking dog. You better focus on this motherfucking game.
Takes this about 5 yards deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball, try and get things settled down a little bit.
2nd and 10 now. It's Trubisky. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Open man is Komet, the tight end. And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the first down marker.
One hallmark of good defenses, understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield.
Come on, man.
With a big catch.
Lose,
and they get him
too.
down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. How about them biting off 15 yards there on the 4th down attempt and keeping the drive alive? Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Another dangerous throw there, partner. I mean, he's already thrown 2 interceptions here in the first half. I don't know if you want to keep throwing up 50-50 balls and you've had that kind of lack of success.
Yeah, absolutely. Very well could have been a 3rd interception in half number 1. It was a safety, Kevin Byard, that time, who was able to knock it away.
You could tell they wanted to get that ball downfield. They had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Ooh, that ball done
knocked down in the backfield and incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down.
4th down.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll indeed go for it with Trubisky. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
Come on, bro.
4th down, no problem.
They gave him that lucky ass shit.
1st and 10.
And the Bears first down.
Again, it's Trubisky. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
This defense is very disruptive early on. They force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync. Only way to play good defense.
And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble. The Bears on 3rd down. A pretty woeful 0 for 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 10.
Thank you.
And for the 3rd time here,
I was waiting on that one. He went right where I was at. Compton. Where you at, fool? Where you from, fool? Compton.
The Titans take over first and 10.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Things progressing to plan so far. Their defense has been solid. They've got themselves a 7-0 lead after the touchdown the last time they had the ball.
And this is no time to even think about, hey, are we going to milk the clock? Hey, are we just going to do ball control? This is the NFL.
And he's into the clear. And finally out of bounds inside the 5 at the 4. A big play there on the catch and run. 79 yards.
Yeah, been down 21 and came back. Hell no, he replied.
One play, and they're already looking at a 1st and 1 situation. They'll try to run for it with Henry. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2.
Brought down at the 2-yard line.
And a nice job defensively to keep him out of the end zone. He's trying to get his 2nd touchdown already in the first half.
They had that one earlier, was bidding for a 2nd.
Oh, okay, there goes that play. Do you want some of this? Hell no, he replied.
2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming.
This defense is really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to bring up a 4th and goal. Well, let's see what they do. They're knocking on the door here in the second quarter.
And you know what you look at on your play sheet? Your two-point conversion plays. Because you've drawn up a number of them in today's football. You don't just have 1 or 2 for the game. You have more like 6 or 7. Which one do you like here? Because that's essentially what you're going for right now. That spot of the field, call one of those and go get 6.
And no hesitation about this decision here. Confidently, they're going to go for this. 4th and goal from the 3. They snap it to Tannehill. The quick slant caught.
Nigga that pause that touchdown from the beginning.
Touchdown.
You want some of this? Hell no, he replied.
And the Titans are going to add on to their lead. CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And a first half that really has not been kind to them. A late opportunity here to maybe make some inroads on this deficit before half.
And this drive's going to go a long way towards telling us whether they actually have a chance to come all the way back in this game or not.
And it drops down incomplete. Thought he might have had it. Instead, 2nd down.
Butler.
From the gun, it's Trubisky. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
Anthony Miller.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down.
You praised him last week.
3rd down, like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started. And that would have been a 1st down. Instead, he saw the contact on time, no penalty. And before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
Caught out left side by Robinson. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. So not only do they convert on 4th, but they pick up 22 yards in the process. They'll throw on 1st down with Trubisky. And his pass is intercepted.
Get that, nigga. You think you can do that over there, man?
These guys are going to take over at their own 48-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. A new life now following the late turnover. Maybe a chance for points here before the break.
Yeah, pretty nice situation they find themselves in because they're really maybe one completion away from giving their kicker a shot. And that gives them a chance to get some points up on the board.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. 10th carry now for Derrick Henry. And he's got it across midfield and into Bear territory. Now Tennessee going to use the 2nd of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Throwing on 3rd down, Tannehill. The strong running. Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack. Now the Titans will use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. A shotgun snap for Tannehill. And able to catch it, but he's out of bounds. The throw took him beyond the sideline, and that's going to be a turnover on downs. My partner, I'm not really sure what in the world they were thinking on 4th and long there at this stage in the game, but you think social media may be firing up a little bit right now?
Oh, the coach is trending right now. All right, there's no doubt about it.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Super Bowl 49 hero Malcolm Butler.
Intercepted.
See what happened when you
The
tried
Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 7-yard line.
I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that in real life.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say, maybe makes that offense feel good when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
The Titans hold the lead, and they'll get the football first as the third quarter gets underway. Oh, did the Bears get it? They did. Chicago football.
Oh, okay.
Trubisky brings the Bears up 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. He'll set up to throw from the gun. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Another attempt, another incompletion. And when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points. And the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
And 10 yards to go.
On 3rd down, Trubisky. And now here is another interception. Picked off by Super Bowl 49 hero Malcolm Butler. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line.
The Titans take over 1st and 10.
Took it from
their own 37-yard line.
Oh, took it from me.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They'll try and get the run game going. This is Henry. And that one goes for about 6 as he's taken down just shy of the 45.
The ball carrier.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Now Tannehill. And right side, Henry's got it. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. On 2nd and 12, Tannehill. It's caught on the right side at Smith. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. A toss left, Henry. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Bit of a surprise. They ran it on 3rd and medium. Proved to be the right call. 1st and 10. Derrick Henry. And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage.
32.
They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13. Henry. It'll be a 5-yard pickup there, so from 2nd and 13, they're back to a more manageable 3rd and 8.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. From the gun on 3rd down, Tannehill, and that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. Trying to defend the out route there, got the PI call.
And you know what's difficult about that one is sometimes you want to make the undercut move and go for the football, and other times you just want to hang on the upfield shoulder and make the tackle. I think he got caught in between and created a foul.
And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. A good pickup there of 20 yards. And he gets in. Touchdown, Tennessee.
King Henry. King Henry.
His second touchdown.
Ooh, he taking the drink. Yeah. Nah. Hey, what Justin Timberlake say? Cry me a river. He said, cry me a river. Hey. You have. Man, you only won one game, bro. I done beat you like 5. Bro, 2, 3, nigga. You only won one game, bro. You won one game. You won one game, bro. I beat y'all the rest of them. I don't need them. Quit. Hello. One time. You did. One time. And I done beat you like, that was number 6 right there. Nah, that's number 5 in a row. That's 5 in a row. 4, nigga, that's 5 games, bro. Call him. Matter of fact, hold on. Hey, hold on. Let's go over in the chat again. I think he in the chat. I think he in the other chat. We finna go over there. Let's go back over in the chat. Hey, Kurt, bro, I'm over there beating his ass. Hey, he tried to say he only, hey, how many times I beat him the other night? Exactly, now that made 6. He only won one game, right? Exactly. He got a memory loss. He over there talking about, he said it was 2 to, no, I said, how you add an extra game? Nigga, beat me one game. Talk about call Kurt. I was like, nigga, bring your ass to this party, man. We at the other party, man. Let me tell his ass come over here. Hold on. Bro, follow us up, me over there to the other party, man. Kurt already got another party. Come on. Look, go to your right hand side and go to view other parties and come in the party he in. Alright? Yeah, here comes Short Bus Shorty. He ain't even know how to come in the other party. I told him, I said, go look to your right hand screen and say view other parties. Look at the party with your name on it and come on over here.
Because I'm rich and popping in, yeah. Drip, little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit.
He still can't figure it out.
You ain't talking big, get out my way, little bit. She gon' put it on me, that's a lot of it. 4 coops, 4 seasons, drop the top a bit. Bust down, but my wrist, time to talk a lot of. I got both my girls head to toe the
That nigga said, man, you only play, you only beat. Oh, I won 2 games. I'm like, oh, man, that nigga added an extra game. He didn't want. I said, shit get real when a nigga want to count a game and they ain't win.
If you step to me, then be prepared for smoke, little bro. Let me feel myself a little bit.
Look. He shot but shot it for real. He steady trying to start a party. Instead of coming over here where we at, like I told him.
Little bit, you ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit.
We gotta invite his ass. Hold on. Or he ain't gonna get it. He's so goddamn slow. What that nigga name right there? You go. Now if he don't come in after that, hold on. Let me tell this slow ass come on over. Hey. Hey, you just figured it out, huh? Yeah. Bro, you were trying to start your own damn party. I said, look to your right hand screen and say view parties. You go and see that Curtis in the party and I was over there. You just supposed to hit join, bro. You. Okay. I wonder if I ought to go here with the pastor say. Now go ahead, get me out of here. I couldn't last the day. I got the city talking about me like a pastor way. Automatic is a habit. How many games you win the other day, though? How many other games you said you won yesterday? I mean Sunday. I don't know what y'all debate. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run an operation. Went broke in the check and put 100 out of savings. I'm gonna pull it with the bar down one. He be trying to add some extra shit. Exactly. That nigga can't count. It wasn't no 2 nothing, nigga. Yeah, you heard me, you ain't feel me. I've been moving, I've been shaking, go and hit me on the celly. Try to sell me on something while I hold it compelling. Ever since I've been gone like Kelly, they been trying to tell me about this and that. I ain't chatting with you, we ain't going tit for tat. To nothing. To nothing. Automatic is a habit, you should know it's automated. I've been getting to it, I ain't noticed y'all was hating. Brand new chicks, you don't know the occupation. 2 games. I can hold a conversation. Oof, I don't know what y'all debating. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Man, he bad, boy. He got it. Who else I want to whoop you with, man? I'm gonna go with Cleveland right now, man. I'm playing with everybody. Bro, you won 1 game, man. I told you. Hey, stop drinking, bro. Stop drinking. Hey, what dude say? Cause you have 1 drink, you're an alcoholic. Eddie Kane over there. Eddie Kane. Hey. Cause I had 1 drink. I'm an alcoholic. You did. Hey, you got the milk of amnesia. Hey, that nigga want to steal and win bad in the motherfucker.
Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to First Energy Stadium here in Cleveland, Ohio. This was the scene a few minutes ago. The dog pound in full roar as the Browns emerge from their tunnel, and they're ready to go.
Yeah, the Falcons, he quit.
The Chicago Bears.
It's gonna be the same. You just got blew out their game. And I ain't even got them yet. Hey, Kurt, I ain't even got them yet.
The Browns kicker, Cody Parkey, all set.
Yeah,
Off we go from First Energy Stadium. taken about 7 yards deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
He got some new shit going on. What you doing there? Oh, he running the ball.
Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he...
Hey, Kurt, he done started running the ball, boy.
Stop behind the line of scrimmage.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up
You got to score, man. You ain't scored in like 10 quarters. Probably goddamn it longer than that. You didn't score the last game. The game before that, the game after that.
So the opening play of the drive goes
Shit,
back.
that's 12 quarters.
Come up on 2nd and 12. Now Trubisky. He'll get that complete to his tight end Kmet. And up to the 35
lucky right
before
there.
they're able
Then he
to
tried to
knock
steal
him
my
down.
player.
Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 49-yard line. And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. Mack Wilson coming in hard there on the blitz, and he gets him 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction
get that pass off,
sooner,
So we've seen some good pressure defensively already here in the first quarter. Here's another good example.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Throwing here, Trubisky.
Ooh, let me get that.
And the throw there going to be incomplete.
So what you been doing,
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case,
that's too
it
wide,
was
bro.
timed
You ain't
really
gonna
well
bunt.
and popped it free from his grasp.
Nah, he's going right there. I know he's going too. Right there.
Here we go on 4th down with Trubisky.
Come here.
And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. Sione Taki. And the Browns are going to get this thing back. Excellent field position.
Down.
Got sacked, huh?
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. A first carry now for Nick Chubb. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage. And they're easily blocked and turn to the side.
15 yards on the play, 1st down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run. And let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down. Otherwise, it's going to be a long afternoon.
On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Jalen Johnson up to make the tackle. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
The Bears.
They'll try to throw here. Mayfield. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. Below Nichols. Gets him for a loss of 8. What great push up front. Mayfield in this Browns offense staring at a 3rd and long now.
Said, bitch, I'm the juice.
From the gun, Mayfield. And finding the tight end Hooper. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down.
That's certainly playing down in distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
36-yard attempt.
And this one is no good. He missed it. And this will remain a scoreless game.
Well, this winds up an empty possession. Everything looked okay. He just never got the ball on target. And knowing him, he'll be disappointed with that effort.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4th, turned it over in their own territory. But the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold up.
But he trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I've got the wild bunch backing me up over here on my own side.
Now we'll see what his offense can do. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it, and he took the ball off course. So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, Trubisky. From left side, taken in by Kmet. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
On the play. First down, Bears.
Trubisky to throw again. And he finds his tight end Graham. He's got a first down and more inside the 30. And a big gain that time. He's out of bounds. What will be the final play of this first quarter? No score after 1 on EA Sports. On first down, Trubisky.
Ooh, he got a touchdown. Look at him.
Touchdown. From 21 yards away. As his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Well, we had the scoreless first quarter of play. We sure didn't have to wait long into the second quarter to get some action on the scoreboard.
So was the first quarter a healing out process? I mean, that was an interesting quarter, wasn't it? Because we had some action, we had some good play, just didn't have any points. So now it's game on.
Pat O'Donnell to kick off for Chicago.
After the touchdown on is Pat O'Donnell to send this one away. Taken in the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25.
Oh, man, I can't play with goddamn dude. Oh, they go back on right there. Yeah, now we all popping. Let's go.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a first down. Now a throw right side taken in here to start this drive. And he takes this thing way down into Chicago territory. A big play there on the catch and run. 65 yards. So on the other side of the field now, it's first and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. What a difference a play makes. A huge step forward and now a small step back as he loses a yard or two. 2nd and 11. coming right. This is Chubb on the toss. And once again, he's going to be stopped up behind the line. Second straight play. Shades of the 85 Bear defense a little bit.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Third and long for Mayfield. Caught left side. It's Beckham. And he is back to the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Mayfield finding Odell Beckham with a touchdown pass. And the Browns are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Cody Parkey is on now for the point after.
I'm supposed to have 10 right now.
At 7 here in quarter number 2.
Is the game at 7. Cody Parkey set to kick off.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Well,
this carries into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start...
And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. In for the sack, Myles Garrett.
A loss of 6 yards.
To try again after the sack, Trubisky. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Now Trubisky on third and long. And Robinson with a big catch. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway.
And the key number on that play, 3. Third play of the drive, third down, spectacular catch, turns into a first down.
First down saves them from a 3 and out. Looking to throw, Trubisky on first down. Open man is Kmet, the tight end. 7 yards to pick up there. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Looking to throw again on second down. Trubisky, middle of the field, it's Robinson. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. On first and 10, it's Trubisky. That's complete to the Memphis man, Anthony Miller. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
To Anthony Miller.
25 yards that time.
25 yards.
Now, that was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
They'll throw on first down with Trubisky. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Allen Robinson, the intended receiver. But it'll be second down. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on first and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
And he finds a man with a crossing route. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. 22 yards there, a first down. Looking to throw again, Trubisky.
Come on, he was right there. That supposed to have been a pick, man.
Bears. Mitchell Trubisky to Allen Robinson.
Cool.
And the Bears have taken the lead.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front. And now, see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for two. Again, it's Trubisky. And it's intercepted at the goal line. B.J. Goodson with a pick.
It's interesting that when it comes to two-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off.
Robbed his ass. Hey, gotta be faster than that.
Pat O'Donnell to kick off for Chicago.
Gotta be quicker than that.
After the touchdown on is Pat O'Donnell to send this one away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
25-yard
How do you think gonna happen? What if they got a lead? That means to win.
The Browns drive about to get started. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams they come in bunches.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Look at this. Watch this.
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield.
You
Looking for the out route, it's completed to Landry. And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts
about 6
as
points.
they stop it with 28
You know he
seconds to
wanted to
go
go
in
for
the
2.
first half of play.
He got lucky.
A first down throw for Mayfield. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. Back of the end zone.
Come on, man.
No,
Tight end had tight end was wide fucking
because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Throwing again, Mayfield on 2nd and 10. And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. The Browns will quickly use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. Mayfield to throw it. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Eddie Jackson picks it.
Intercepted by the Bears. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation,
pressure comes and Trubisky goes down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
That nigga on the
Play of the half. It's Trubisky. He's going to loft one. Deep left side. They got his man.
Oh, good.
They
This
finally
second.
take him down, but not before he reaches the 43.
You ain't gonna do shit.
With time for a break, we've hit halftime.
You give me the ball back, though.
2 still remain. We step aside.
Yeah.
This is the NFL on
Now
EA Sports.
O'Donnell to kick off for Chicago.
Yeah,
Browns
do
gonna
it
see
if you
the
want
football
to.
first, but they trail here as we resume play on EA Sports.
I'm waiting on that shit.
This will make it into the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field. Certainly not what they wanted.
That open dude.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies
chill,
there's a drive
ass.
going on. You're in a
Chill,
good
don't.
spot.
Yo,
Great
ass.
place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
They turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here.
49-yard line.
So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Mayfield. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. That catch
Can't
good
do
for
shit
only a
without
couple.
damn
So
going
2nd and
crazy.
8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down.
When you see zone defense,
got,
you know you got a drag
Cleveland.
route on as your primary call. You got to be
And he
really
got,
careful as a passer
Chicago.
about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Danny Trevathan on the
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
To throw, Mayfield. In trouble, and he's taken down. Khalil Mack picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
4th down.
4th down, Mayfield. And this is caught. He hits Landry. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
True.
So not only do they convert on 4th, but they pick up 22 yards in the process.
I overthrew Buddy, bro.
Picked off by Kyle Fuller.
Overthrew that
And he's
nigga,
gonna get
man.
this
I
one
should have
back to
ran
the
it, bro.
20-yard line. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you
Damn,
wanted
that's
to be in.
who
Coming out to start this
motherfucking,
3rd quarter, get a nice drive going,
He finna do
looking for the
throw a
end zone.
pick.
Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
Going up top for Miller.
I forgot to cover dude, man. Nah, he caught.
And he takes
I
this
forgot
way
to
down
cover
deep
dude.
into Cleveland
I forgot to
territory.
cover that nigga,
A
man.
huge play there for Chicago. 64 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone. He'll get that complete to his tight end Komet. And here he'll get it down to the 7. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion.
Easy. I'm still talking shit like easy.
To throw again on 2nd down. Trubisky, the quick slant caught. And the Bears are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
Come on, man.
Touchdown. Mitchell Trubisky to Allen Robinson, and the Bears will add on to their lead.
I know Paul
Up
Revere
in the
talked
Tom
about
Brady,
by
your
land or by
ass.
sea, right? You know, 1 by land, 2 by sea. He didn't mention air because right now
You
we're
is
seeing a
gonna know that
big-time
after tonight.
performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
And, you know, every now and then
Ah,
actually
damn, I
listen to
got
history
2.
class.
I could've picked you.
And you're just a
It's
scholar
cool.
all the way
I
around.
need 2
You're reading all the
touchdowns.
time. I
I'm
like
gonna
that
give
you
him
fit that into the broadcast.
You know, I just grab a
I
nugget
know what I
when
gotta
I
do,
can.
man. I gotta stop
After the
doing that shit.
touchdown on is Pat
I was trying
O'Donnell to
your
send
ass.
this one away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
All right, Ursula.
The Browns drive about to get started. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do.
What you thought?
Do they
What
continue
you
to throw
thought?
the ball? Do they want
He
to
don't come down that easy,
the
bro.
interesting sequence of plays that they've got
He don't come
coming up.
down that easy. You thought that dude come down that easy?
I think it does depend
nigga.
Why the interception was
Gonna run through this little weak-ass defense you got, bro.
Great plays, he continue to come back. But if it's on you, if the offense just doesn't have the confidence, if they're a little bit shaky, maybe try and take the pressure off and run the ball a little bit.
Mayfield throwing complete there to Hooper. And he'll be stopped right
coming down off of the skull, bro.
That'll move the sticks for the Browns, a gain of 12.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Mayfield hands it off to Chubb. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Down at the 41. It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
And again, it's Chubb. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line.
Second and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
So here's a first and 10 at the 38. A run for Nick Chubb. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. That'll move the sticks for the Browns, a gain of 12. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. First and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Here's a carry for the fullback. This is Andy Janovich. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
He was taken down by
Kyle Fuller, the one to make the tackle.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7 at the 23-yard line.
On second and 7, Mayfield eluding the pressure right.
Oh, he should have caught that.
Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. On third down, Mayfield. That one is caught by Hunt. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. And we're back now here in Cleveland. It's the Browns with a deficit. They're trailing, but with the football here to start the fourth.
I'm finna scout, man. I ain't gonna try to play with you, man. Crunch time, man. I'm finna do the Brady on you.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Out of the gun, they run it with Hunt. And
did the Brady on you. Did the Brady on you. I'm coming back. Nigga, I'm down one score, man. I'm gonna stop your ass.
A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite. But the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
Now after the score, it's Parkey on to kick it away.
I got some fake minute.
Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked out officially at the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
Yeah, right there.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. Now he'll let it go on the run.
Hello.
Left side.
Hello. Interception. Yeah, you did it. Hey, if it was a fifth, we'd be drunk to them bigs.
Right-handed quarterback, a rolling left and throwing it pretty far downfield.
It's really difficult to do, to try and get your body twisted around into the proper position and get anything on the ball as you heave it downfield. And that's what it actually turns into, a heave. And that's not really a good throw, is it?
But I'm going to keep it G.
And no room
Keep
to
it G.
maneuver there. Give him a yard up to the 47.
And that last carry puts him right at 100 yards for the game. So how has he done it? Because he's been patient, followed his blocks, let everything develop, and then burst through for big gains.
Now it's 2nd and 9. Running with Hunt here out of the shotgun. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10.
Pretty straightforward play there by the linebacker. He saw the run, went with straight-ahead pursuit, and dumped him behind the line of scrimmage.
Mayfield from the gun on 3rd down. To the right side, and he's got Landry complete. And he'll get this up near midfield, but that's still a few yards shy of the 1st down.
It's 4th down.
Mayfield to throw for it on 4th. He finds back and complete. And he's got the 1st down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion.
Come on, man.
Defensively, pure frustration. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
43-yard line.
Back to the ground. This time it's Chubb. And forget that 100-yard rushing game, at least for the moment, as he'll lose yardage here and fall back under the century mark for the game.
3rd down and 12.
Now Mayfield. A bullet throw, but incomplete. I want to go back to something you said in the first quarter about winning.
Is it a positive?
It is a positive.
Okay.
About winning the turnover battle. As a visiting team, as an underdog, you were right. They've done just that, and look where it's gotten them.
It's part of the formula. When you go on the road, as you mentioned, being an underdog, winning the turnover battle is a big key, and this one's playing out in this one.
And it's complete. Hooper. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
Brady shit,
that
boy.
one good for 17 yards on 4th. Couldn't ask for much more from your offense there. 1st down.
8-yard line.
From the gun, Mayfield.
Come on, man. Khalil Mack agility is not that, bro.
And they will take over at the 26-yard line.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively, getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
After the interception, here's Trubisky. Going deep this time for Miller.
Yeah.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
Yeah. Give me the ball back. You so silly. You should have just ran the ball.
He's down to the 40-yard
But, you know.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And the good concentration by him to react to it and pull it.
Oh, no, he lost the football.
Come on.
And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. And we know he's got the speed
Baker
to get
did
downfield.
dumbass
There's the negative side, a little loose with the football that time.
And that's normal, especially when you have his type of talents, because you feel like you're into the open field, and maybe you don't feel the people who are around you or closing in. All quarter.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up.
You just going to give me the game.
Return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line.
Intercepted. The Browns take over 1st and 10 at the 44-yard.
Following the interception, Mayfield gets this to Kareem Hunt, his running back.
Give me the game.
Down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They go with Chubb on second down. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Now Mayfield. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. He was looking for Landry that time, and now it's second down. So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
Back to throw. And finding the tight end Hooper. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
He'll look to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first.
The pickup of 6.
Back to throw.
Game.
Yes, he's
Yeah.
in the end zone.
Yeah, tie game, buddy. Yeah. Yeah.
Tie this thing up in the final minute.
And while it appears the heavy lifting was accomplished by scoring the touchdown,
Tie game, buddy.
down 1. That
Yeah, I
extra
told you I'm
point
finna do the
is
Brady
not
on you,
given.
boy.
Don't forget the
Yeah,
extra point
don't call it a
is up
comeback.
and partner, we
Been
got
doing
a
this
tie
shit for
game here in the
years.
fourth.
Cody Parkey set to kick off.
A couple of teams
Yeah.
locked into a good one here. 21 on the score as the kicks away.
Yeah, nigga thought it was sweet because he was up 14.
And he'll be stopped right around where he
Come
would
on,
have been
man.
had he gone down to a knee. Maybe
Yeah.
shy of there at the 24. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They, of course, tie game, would like to avoid overtime if they could.
And a lot of people would go ahead and play it safe here and get to overtime and try and win it there. But, you know, sitting up here in the booth,
Take some gambles.
I say let's go for this thing, try and push it, and maybe catch the defense back on their heels a bit.
See if they do that. Now it's Trubisky. He was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete. The way he's thrown the
Brady,
football today, I'm
Jarrett,
surprised when he doesn't
Brady,
complete
baby.
a pass like happened there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions. And that means the guy's going out for passes.
Give me that shit, nigga. Give me that shit, nigga. Give me that shit.
And the return across
Lucky
midfield
my ass,
into the 46-yard line.
nigga.
So how about that for a
This
momentum
finna be
switch?
game,
We're in the fourth quarter and it's
set,
a tie game. You've got to take
match.
care of the football here. Now
Buddy.
the opportunity to take the lead right out the window, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
On first down, nothing opening up really on the running play.
out.
Give him
Come on,
maybe
y'all.
a yard, and it'll be second down.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the
Ooh,
D-line
right
to
there,
make
right
the
there. I
play.
like that play. I like that play. I think I can get him. Think I can get him with this.
Mayfield.
Yep.
And bringing it in right side here, Beckham. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
That's a gain of 4. Brings
Mayfield to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete.
Game time.
Clock will now stop as a timeout is called.
Coming
with
through
5
like Brady.
seconds left.
gain of 3 yards.
Coming
So
through
here's
like
the
Brady.
former Pro Bowler, Cody Parkey in field goal formation. This from 55 yards out.
Damn.
Not going to be close.
I had
It's
to
well
piss,
short
too.
of a
Hold on.
point to boot. And a costly one there as this game remains tied here in the fourth. So it was a golden chance to go ahead here in the final moments, but he misses for a second time in this game.
Brandon, either one of those go, and they might be on their way to a victory. Instead, they're going to have to hold on here defensively just to force overtime.
Alright, you can unpause it. Oh, you got a second left too. You can unpause it, bro. I'm glad I ain't motherfucker. I ain't even know he had a second left. Man, on the real, I had to be like a motherfucker. Real. Hell, he had a second left. That's why I said, hold on, let me motherfucking use this motherfucking bathroom. That's how I missed that motherfucking field goal.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Tie game, probably time for one final play here. What do you do in this spot?
Now you're thinking about Hail Mary. You've got to find a way to heave it all the way towards the end zone and give yourself a chance. Your time management sheet tells you with this amount left on the clock, you don't get cute and try and get 2 plays, because if you try that, that's all you're going to get is 1, and it won't be a 1 towards the end zone.
Now one final throw incomplete, and time will run out here in the 4th quarter, and we are going to overtime. And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick 6 or fumbles the ball and it gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. Now this will make it into the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line. So the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game, because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
Yeah, as we said, they control their own destiny now. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
Brings up 2nd.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Trubisky. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he's got this down to the 35. 15 yards on the play, 1st down. Charles, you get into these overtime situations, that's not a bad guy to dial into.
Well, when you have to have plays, especially in a spot as you just described, we're in OT, you've got to go to the guys you can trust and you know are going to make the plays. Well, they say it's not the X's, it's the Jimmys and the Joes.
Incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35.
The 35-yard line.
Throwing once more, it's Trubisky. Oh, he just needed to throw it away, but he's still out of bounds.
That nigga ready for his fucking life.
It's a loss of 7. And now it's 3rd down.
Out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
Looking to throw again, Trubisky. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage.
Better play smart, punt it, nigga.
Down. Well done by the defense. They did their job here in overtime.
Boy, did they ever, because now it's 4th and really long. So if you do decide to go for it, people think you might be a little bit on the nut side, don't they? But guess what? If I did decide to go for it, I'd call something deep. I'd throw a deep pass and hope that the defense didn't remember to just knock it down. If they intercept it, it's almost like a great punt and helps out your defensive field position.
And now the Browns are going to take another timeout. They'll be left with just 1 remaining here in OT. So a big move here, playing to win in overtime. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Trubisky. Forced out to his left. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go.
Thank you.
And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
Yeah, it wasn't happening.
Down, unable to convert. And this Browns defense.
Then I wish I'd have made your ass fumble, nigga. I would have took that to the house.
Ready to go. Their defense did its job. Got the stop. All they need is 3, and this is over.
Couldn't have done much else other than score themselves and end it. But they turned it back over to them, and now all they need is a field goal to win the game. An excellent job by the defense. Can the offense finish things off?
And part 1 is done. Now part 2. They run it again with Chubb. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave them with a 3rd and about 4 more for a 1st.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
What can Mayfield do here in the OT? And he completes it to Hunt. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That'll move the sticks for the Browns, a gain of 12.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
On the carry, it's Chubb. He'll get only a couple down to the 44.
Nick Chubb on the carry. He was brought down by Akeem Hicks. It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Throwing, Mayfield. And that's caught by the tight end, Bryant.
Touchdown.
The 20. And they'll wind up getting this with all the way down inside the 20. Well, that's one way to convert on 3rd down, picking up 26 yards. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Chubb. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. They'll give it to Chubb. And he's into the end zone.
I came back like Brady, boy. I'm the cold. I took it out your mouth. Like taking candy from a baby.
Extra special. Not only did I get 4 quarters with you in this one, I got some overtime. A little
yeah, you want me to come on here and check you in for the night? I get our word.
Where we got us to overtime, and then we get the dramatic ending to finish things.
Nigga, I'm the greatest. Nigga, you don't want no more of this.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, it's on Twitter at EA.
Hey, they ain't gonna do nothing but make you have a chemical imbalance like you may well.
Happy in the dog pound, as we say so long from Cleveland.
Now you gonna be over there in the nut house with that nigga. You fucking with me on this game, talking about you finna roll up and play me. Man, look, I have Kiki putting your ass out. You don't wanna fuck with me. She'll be like, this nigga done lost the rent money. You was throwing pretty good though. $369, you had $369 with the biscuit. Yeah, that's what you need to be playing. You know, real. You come on here fucking with the big dog, man. Better go back in the goddamn puppy pen.
I bet you can't do it like me. Can't see me when I get on the ground. Game on, it's about to go down.
What you mean? I just came back from 14 down, man. Not on me. Yeah. Yeah, did it before, but not on me, pimpin'. Yeah. Damn, how many games that is in a row? Like 7, 8? Man, we done played, how long? I just beat you. You just dropped out of the game. But what about them other games that beat you the other day? Yeah. Yeah. Nah. No. This fine right here. Yeah, this the smoke right here. We is in person. You hear me? I hear you. We talking. There's nothing different. Oh, you think you're gonna intimidate me or something? Hey, I don't want that Rona. You keep that over there. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We social distancing right now. Yeah. Nigga, I'm dealing with miles on your ass. This is new shit. I'm about to right now. How long? I know. I ain't never heard somebody so eager to get their ass whooped. But
Hey yo, Nike check.
You talking about my dog or your dog?
And I'm only 19. I see water dripping on a white tee. And Shorty got a man, but she saying wife me. I got chats coming in.
Like biting on some shit.
If I like it, then you know I'm finna get it. Get the bag and then I flip it. Watch me do it. All the more, my wrist going stupid. Tryna put
Oh, there you go.
but they never do it. Like, hold up, wait a minute. Like, don't make sense to really get it. I'm ready to get into the chicken.
Hey, where you from, fool? Compton. That's what I told him, Kurt. That was just one dude on my team had intercepted the ball for Tennessee Titans. That nigga name was Compton. I said, where you from, fool? Compton. I told goddamn West Guy, I said, you want some of this? Hell no, he replied. Who I want to play with? Boy, I'm going to get the Raiders. Oh, hell, get Lamar. That nigga swear the Bears gonna put out that win on him. You sure they gonna pull it off, huh? All good times for me. You gonna leave that ass. Where you from, fool? Compton. Man. Yeah, I just gotta work for like 2 hours tomorrow, then I'll be back to the house. You got motherfuckers move trucks around, help motherfuckers load out in the morning.
EA Sports
I'm
coverage
back
of the
at
National
crib.
Football League is on the air. The atmosphere here electric. No matter
Nah,
the
dude,
venue,
I gotta
folks
go
love their
shopping for
silver
my
and
uncle too. I
black.
forgot
They
about
are
that.
fired up as their Raiders get set to face
I gotta go
off
to the store
with
for
the
his old
Kansas
man.
City Chiefs. Bitter rivals going back to their
Motherfucker
AFL
be
days in
lying.
the 1960s. The Chiefs and Raiders are underway. Fielded in the end zone.
Taco Jam.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
On the return, the Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
My dog crazy, bro.
And they'll start the drive here with an end around.
Ass out of here, man.
They'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play. It's 2nd down.
1 yard, bro.
No doubt about
Can't
it.
do better
Really
than
nice
that.
job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
And going deep for Hill. And that's caught.
Oh, come on, bro.
And they finally get him, but not before he reaches
On 3
the
people, huh?
33-yard line.
1st down.
So the big play changes the
Aggressive
complexion of
cheating.
things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And that is going to be pulled.
Oh, yeah, they can get the cheat code, buddy.
Complete to Tyree.
It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
Boys,
How
really.
about the passing numbers so far on this first drive?
Oh, no doubt about it. They're flinging it around pretty successfully. And look at the start, the confidence level that we
Yeah, you need them. You probably need them to beat me.
Mahomes hitting his favorite target, Travis Kelce, on the touchdown pass.
So they're giving you
And the
everything.
Chiefs take it right down and score on the opening
That last play
drive.
always been a pick.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time.
I mean, you know
when
what
the
they
defense
do.
sells out against the run. He finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
The extra point up and good. And that makes the score
Ooh.
7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Yeah, they got that nigga at number 2.
And no return
You don't know-
forthcoming for Richard as this will come
You don't know
out to
nothing
the
about your
25.
quarterback, and they moved up to get him. Hey, that's your
Raiders
team.
come up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Where you getting your tattoo, the Chicago tattoo on you?
First rep of the game.
All right,
for
got
Josh
it.
Jacobs. And he's upended after
a
a
big
gain of 2
motherfucker.
out to the 27. He was 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
A gain of 2.
That was a pretty good job defensively to hold him to a 2-yard run, but I've got to think this offensive line, they're asking their quarterback for a
You a
different type
CBL,
of
like?
run, one that they rely on, one they have confidence in, one they feel like they can
Oh,
run.
GD4.
On 2nd down, Jacobs.
I ain't know.
All right,
I
Brad,
thought you
know
were
we're
reaching.
early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
Hey, Larry love you though, man.
Now Carr. That's caught by Waller out left side. And he's taken down right at the 45.
Hey, you told me to tell you throw your forks up.
That's a 3rd down conversion to 24 yards there. Nice play. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And able to push forward around 3 yards down to the 42.
They choked on my motherfucking teeth.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out and giving no cutback angle. He's trying to
Shit.
cut through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
For real.
On 2nd and 7, Carr. That ball's caught. right side.
Aguilar. Yeah. You ain't damn boy.
And the Raiders, they're within an extra point of tying this thing up. And on that one, able to catch it, also able to have the wherewithal to take it in for the score.
And how about the phases?
Now we finna lock it down now, bro. Lock it down. Hey, Kurt, you know they open up King Tut motherfucking shit, bro. They got his caskets on display.
Each team has scored 7.
They say he was in like 3 coffins. They got them all on display. They fucking that dead man. Yeah.
They'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
On the return, the Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Nah, they both left him alone, man. Man, resting, they come digging this man up out of his motherfucking casket and
they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
22 yards on the catch and run, a 1st down.
I know this may be jumping the gun a little bit, but 7-7, they're flinging it around like crazy. Look at the drive that's going on here. Partner, we may have to start thinking about one of these defenses just holding someone to a field goal and maybe trying to get advantage that way.
Here a throw taken in by Watkins. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. A good down to possibly take a shot. And, in fact, they'll come up with an empty backfield on 2nd and inches. Mahomes firing complete. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
Mahomes now on 1st down. The tight end, Kelsey. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a 1st down.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the 1st down.
Watkins, the intended receiver, and it's 2nd down. From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. And this return is going to be
passing or is it
the 28-yard line.
Intercepted.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive.
Passing interference.
So effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Close the gate, nigga.
So now, defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
You just woke somebody up.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Carr going to give it to Jacobs. And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line.
Damian Wilson on the tackle. It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Now on 3rd down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs. Now a carry for Jacobs.
Woo! Woo! Hey, boom! Hey, Kurt. Jacobs broke one. Hey, he tried to swat at my man. Both of his dudes tried to swat my dude. They tried to rip the ball from him.
And I'm so used to teams on 3rd down.
But they miss on both tries. Shoot there. Shoot. your boy. Juke your boy. Juke your boy.
Terrific play.
Gonna be my new hit single.
Ready to kick it away is Carlson.
Lil Juke man.
Taken in the end zone.
Juke
And
your
beyond
boy.
the 20, but
Juke
not by
your
much. In
boy.
fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
First and 10.
Need that run out with that
The Chiefs
pistol and
offense
they
about
gonna
set
shoot.
to begin this drive. A tale of two extremes
Oh,
already in this game. A
and all I
touchdown
do
pass
is
on their opening
juke,
drive,
juke,
followed by
juke,
an
your
interception
boy.
last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that?
Boy, hey, hey, that nigga down there, that nigga laid out like Nate motherfucking Robinson.
On the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down. Working from the gun, Mahomes. He'll have a first down. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And the Raiders,
Because you dove.
guys will take
You don't know how to
44-yard
you don't know how to slide.
That's unfortunate because he had a nice run going, but give credit to the defense. They got a hand in the cookie jar there, CD.
You have to think about vision, finding a
Yep,
place to
you
get
know
down
now.
after you know you've gotten all you can out of a run. And obviously, ball security is paramount. In today's football, everyone's coming after the run. You've got to make sure you protect it and protect the yardage you just gained.
Hey,
Good for 22.
you ain't read the manual before you start playing. Hey, this is nah, man. You can't be just playing this shit. You gotta read the instructions before you start cooking, man. Don't burn the house down.
Jacobs. And a short gain down to about the 33.
Jacobs, the ball carrier.
Ball at the 33, 2nd and 9.
This ain't the old man.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Now Carr.
At the
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on.
Oh, man.
They need to get this
This
to the
ain't it,
24
buddy.
on 3rd down.
33 to go.
Here's Jacobs. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down.
Gain on the play.
4th down, and on comes the Raider kicker, Daniel Carlson. From the right hash, and call it an even 50.
I just made it for you. I just made it for you.
It was running out of
Yeah,
gas there at the
you know,
end,
I'm a
but he
winner, man.
winds up getting just enough on it. And they
I ain't finna play with you.
10 now, 17-7. These kickers now used to be that a 50-plus
I
yarder
take
was
what
cause for
I take winning with these Raiders serious, man.
Yeah, isn't it funny when
Them other games, man, you know.
the backgrounds of these kickers? It's interesting, isn't it, to find out
I know one thing, you better not take off running with this motherfucker no more.
defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes.
I'm gonna get to you before you hit it the second time.
Putting it through the posts.
Mahomes now on 1st down. And this is going to be
Look at that, man. They just letting Kelsey just catch everything.
a good pickup there at 22.
Nice
Man,
job there
computer
utilizing
did
his
that.
big target
I
and
ain't
getting
see nothing pop
overthinking.
up say use and
Understands the
catch.
catch radius, understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away
Nah,
from the ball. And
you
puts
gotta
one out
hit.
there
You
for
gotta
the next
hit
pickup.
circle and tap the dude
Now this one
for it to be a use and catch. You gotta catch it. So when you throw it, you gotta hit circle and get the dude to catch the ball.
It's another
If
first
you ain't
down
doing
as
that,
this
the
time
computer
we'll get
doing
an
it for you,
even
nigga.
20. Now Mahomes throw complete to his tight end Kelce. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play. From out.
Thank you.
Ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted.
Thank you.
Picked by Nick Kwiatkowski. And he'll take this all the way up past the 40.
Cry me a river.
When a team's turned it over 3
Cry
times in
me
the
a
first half, we just
river.
look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways.
Cry,
2 interceptions,
cry,
1 caused fumble. They
baby.
played awfully well swarming to the ball here in the first half.
They'll be
right
getting
up
on the
the-
ground
right
with
up the
Jacobs.
gut.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy gain of 10 as they look to add on to this 10-point lead.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
On first down, they go with Jacobs again. They'll go down the line before getting this inside the 30. Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Hey, bro, hit them up in the morning, bro, on that jail and shit, bro. It's 892-4000. Alright.
Working from the gun, it's Carr. Going to throw deep for the end zone.
Oh, come on, bro.
That's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. And the Raiders have got him. Credit the sack there to Arden Key. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Another try after the first down sack. Mahomes and going deep for Hill. And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Jonathan Abram picks it. And they will finally get him down as he's all the way to the 36-yard line.
Hey, what's the secret, nigga? I got the turbo over there. My name Turbo in those on.
2 interceptions and a fumble. Winning football.
Niggas hold on, I'm moving so fast. I'm that nigga.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Jacobs now. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 22-yard line.
Carr now to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. On third down, here comes Jacobs. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26.
4-yard.
Now the Raiders going to burn their third and final timeout as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half.
A 43-yard attempt.
Carlson able to put this one through. And that will open the lead up now to 20-7. Still a little bit of time left here in the second quarter, but they do get 3 before the half.
I like that shit, baby.
And they have to be happy about that. And we haven't met a team yet that doesn't put an emphasis on trying to get points on the board in the last 2 minutes of the half. They'll be real excited to have those up on the board.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. Going to need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company. He's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds. So a big call there that brings up 4th.
That's how I came back on your ass, nigga. I played foosball.
Mahomes in the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on 4th. They do go for it. It's Mahomes. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And boy, possession here turns over with a football already being in the red zone. The final shot here before half for Carr.
Oh, come on, man.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They're going to go with 1 second left. The final shot before break. Carr. And it will be intercepted. They will get there and pick it.
I couldn't pick the field goal. But, you know, hell no. You know, I'm going to win anyway. So.
You're watching the NFL.
Yeah, play with you, bro. Getting ready for the kids, man.
Getting set for quarter number 3 here.
Kickoff for Kansas City.
The Raiders with the lead already, and they will get the football here. That's the second half is over.
Yep, touching before 10.
So that one will be accepted. They run it with Jacobs. Number Chris Jones on the stop.
Look, all any running back
Jacobs
is a little bit of
killing
room, a little bit
your
of
ass, bro.
space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
Josh Jacobs.
3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting third and about 4 to go.
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over $150 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
On third down, it's Jacobs. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down.
That's good.
8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Here's a handoff to Jacobs. And for one of the few times here today, this one's not going to go anywhere.
Taken down.
No gain on the play there. Second down.
No gain on the play.
Early down stuff to put this offense in precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
Now they'll throw with Carr. Catch made. It's Moreau. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
To throw is Carr. Flushed out right. This is Carr. And the Raiders are going to
like that shit, dude.
First and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
That's another Raiders first down.
They'll run it with Jacobs. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Josh Jacobs takes it in from the...
All right, bro.